Biff! Biff! I think he smashed up the car.
Again?
He's going to get his license taken away if he keeps that up. I'm getting nervous about him, you know, Biff.
His eyes are going.
No, I've driven with him. He seems all right. He just doesn't keep his mind on it. I drove into the city with him last week. He stops at a green light, and then it turns red, and then he goes.
Maybe he is colorblind.
Oh, Pop, why, he's got the finest eye for color in the business, and you know that.
I'm going to sleep.
You're not still sour on Dad, are you, Biff?
He is all right, I guess. You smoking?
Want one?
I can never sleep when I smell it.
Funny, Biff, you know, sleeping in here again. The old bed. All the talk that went across these two beds, huh? Our whole lives.
Yeah, a lot of dreams and plans.
About 500 women would like to know what was said in this room, eh?
Remember? That big Bets or something. What the hell was her name? Over on Bushwick Avenue?
With the collie dog.
That's the one. I got you in there, remember?
Yeah, that was my first time. I think. Boy, there was a pig. You taught me everything I know about swimming. Don't forget that.
I bet you forgot how bashful you used to be, especially with girls.
Oh, I still am.
Oh, go on.
Just control it, that's all. I think I got less bashful and you got more bashful. What happened with? Where's the old humor, the old confidence? What's the matter?
Why does that mock me all the time?
He's not mocking you.
In everything I say, there's a twist of mockery on his face. I can't get near him.
He just wants you to make it good. That's all. I wanted to talk to you about that for a long time, Dick. Something's happening to him. He talks to himself.
I noticed that this morning, but he always mumbled.
It was not so noticeable. It got so embarrassing, I sent him to Florida. And you know something? Most of the time, he's talking to you.
What he say about me?
I can't make it out.
What he say about me?
I think the fact that you're not settled, that you're still kind of up in the air.
There's one or two other things depressing him happy.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Just don't play it all to me.
But I think if you got started, I mean, is there any future for you out there?
I tell you, Hap, I don't know what the future is. I don't know what I'm supposed to want.
What do you mean?
Well, I spent 6 or 7 years after high school trying to work myself up. Shipping clerk, salesman, business of one kind or other. And it's a measly manner of existence. To go on the subway on the hot mornings of summer, to devote your whole life keeping stock or making phone calls or selling or buying, to suffer 50 weeks in a year for the sake of a 2-week vacation, when all you really need is to go out there with your shirts off. And always to have to get ahead to the next fella. And still, that's how you build your future.
Well, do you really enjoy it on the farm? Are you content out there?
I have 20 or 30 different jobs since I left home before the war, and it's always end up the same. I just realized it lately. In Nebraska, when I herded the cattle, and the Dakotas and Arizona, and now in Texas. That's why I came home now, I guess, because I realized it. Farm my work come, it's spring now, see? They've got about new 15 colts, and there's nothing more inspiring and beautiful than the sight of a mare and a colt. And it's cool now. Texas, it's cool, and it's spring. And whenever spring comes to me, I've got the feeling, oh my God, I have done anything. What the hell am I doing playing around with horses for $28 a week? I'm 34 years old. I ought to be making my future. That's why I come running home. And I don't know what to do with myself. I've made it a point of not wasting my time. And every time I come here, I realize I have done nothing but to waste my life.
You're a poet. You know that bit. You're an idealist.
No. I mixed up very bad. Maybe I ought to get married. Maybe I ought to get stuck into something, maybe. Maybe that's my problem. I'm just like a kid. I'm not married. I'm not in a business. I'm just like a kid. Are you content, Hap? You're a success, aren't you? Are you content?
Hell no.
Why? You're making money, aren't you?
All I can do now is wait for the merchandise manager to die. And suppose I get to be merchandise manager. He's a good friend of mine, and he just built a terrific estate on Long Island. And he lived there, 2 months? And now he sold it. And now he's building another one. He can't enjoy it once it's finished. And I know that's just the sort of thing I would do. Sometimes I don't know what the hell I'm working for. Sometimes I sit in my apartment all alone and I think of the rent I'm paying, and it's crazy. But then it's what I always wanted. My own apartment, a car, and plenty of women. And still, goddammit, I'm lonely.
Hey, so why don't you come out west with me?
You and I, huh?
Sure. Would buy a ranch, raise cattle, use our muscles. Man built like what we should be. Would be working out in the open.
The lawman brothers, eh?
Sure. Would be known all over the countries.
That's what I dream about this. Sometimes I want to rip my clothes off in the middle of that store and outbox that goddamn merchandise manager. I mean, I can outbox, outrun, and outlet anybody in that store. And still, I have to take orders from those common, petty sons of bitches till I can't stand it anymore.
I'm telling you, kid, if you are with me, I would be happy out there.
Liebe, Everybody around me is so false that I'm constantly lowering my ideals.
Baby, together we'd be there for one another. We'd have someone to trust.
If I were around you.
Hep, the trouble is that we weren't brought to grab for money. I don't know how to do it.
Neither do I.
So then let's go.
The only thing is, what can you make out there?
Okay. But look at your friend. He builds an estate, but then he hasn't the peace of mind to live in it.
Yeah, but when he walks into the store, the waves park in front of him. That's $52,000 a year coming through the revolving door. And that costs more in my pinky than this was in his head.
Yeah. But you just said that...
I've got to show some of those pompous, self-important executives over there that Hap Lawman can make the grade. I want to walk into the store the way he walks in. Then I'll go with you this. We'll be together yet. I swear. I'll take those to the hat tonight, eh? Now aren't they gorgeous creatures?
Yeah, most gorgeous I have had in years.
I get that anytime I want this, whenever I feel disgusted. The only trouble is it gets like bowling or something. I just keep knocking them over and it doesn't mean anything. You still run around a lot?
No. I would like to find a girl steady. Someone with substance.
What I long for.
Oh, go on. You would never come home.
I would. Somebody with character, with resistance. Like mom, you know. You're gonna call me a bastard when I tell you this. That girl, Charlotte, I was with tonight, is engaged to be married in 5 weeks.
Oh, no. Kidding.
Sure, the guy's in line for vice presidency of the store. I don't know what gets into me. Maybe I have an overdeveloped sense of competition or something. But I went and ruined her. And furthermore, I can't get rid of her. And he's the third executive I've done that to. Then that upcoming characteristic. And to top it all, I go to their weddings. Like, I'm not supposed to take bribes. Manufacturers offer me $100 bill now and then to throw an order their way. You know how honest I am, but it's like this girl, see? I hate myself for it because I don't want the girl, and still I take it. And I love it.
Let's go to sleep.
I guess we didn't settle anything, huh?